So Elon Musk and Don Jr. may be buying MSNBC. No, really, there's actually a chance. Now, upon seeing the news that MSNBC's parent company, Comcast, may be putting it up for sale, Don Jr., quote, tweeted this tweet and tagged Elon Musk and said, "Hey, Elon Musk, I have the funniest idea ever." And the tweet that he quote tweeted was this one right here that said, "Comcast is putting MSNBC up for sale. CNN just announced massive layoffs coming. Maybe the new owners will figure out that lying nonstop to your audience is a lousy business model." And Elon Musk actually replied. He said, "Well, how much does it cost?" And if you know anything about Elon Musk, when he replies to stuff like this, just kind of haphazardly, it could actually happen. I mean, look back in 2017 when Elon Musk said that he loved Twitter. He tweeted out, he said, "I love Twitter." And someone replied to him, "Well, you should buy it then." And Elon Musk said, "Well, how much is it?" So there's actually a possibility that this could happen. And if you look down in the replies, this is actually pretty funny. I mean, there's all sorts of hilarious replies to this tweet. We have Michael Knowles, which everyone famously says looks like Rachel Maddow. He says, "Well, if you guys need a replacement for Rachel Maddow, I know a guy." But probably the greatest response to this interaction was when Elon Musk retweeted a screenshot of the tweet and said this. He said, "The most entertaining outcome, especially if ironic, is most likely." And then if you scroll all the way down right here, you might recognize this name right here, Joe Rogan. And he said, "If you buy MSNBC, I would like Rachel Maddow's job. I will wear the same outfit and glasses, and I will tell the same lies." So now you have Michael Knowles and Joe Rogan competing, I guess, for Rachel Maddow's job. But also Polymarket, yes, the famous betting website that predicted Donald Trump's victory, has already put up the odds of this actually happening. And it's not very much. It is currently at, let's see here, a 15% chance. It's kind of gone up and down the past few hours. We have, looks like the highest it was a 20% chance right here. But this actually could be a real possibility. So a couple of Elon Musk's ex-investors actually replied to this. Sean McGuire, which is a investor for Elon Musk, he said, "Well, we invested $800 million into X." And then he said, "Elon Musk, I am reporting for duty." So is Sean McGuire going to be dumping money to buy MSNBC? And then you have right here, in response, Donald Trump Jr. quote tweeted this. He said, "Let's do this. It started off as a joke, but based on the response, it sounds like a mandate." And then you have David Sachs actually weighing in on this. He's the famous tech guy, Silicon Valley guy, and he is already trying to come up with a name for MSNBC. And he says MSRNC. And then Donald Trump Jr. replies, "I mean, I prefer MXNBC, so we avoid the rhinos, but I can be persuaded." So is this actually happening? Is this going to happen? I saw this. I found it very interesting. I think it'd be really funny because, as you know, MSNBC is just in shambles right now. I mean, you have the New York Post talking about MSNBC staffers in panic as NBC parent Comcast plans to spin off channel and possibly change its name. And then you have Rachel Maddow. Her salary is being cut by $5 million. And I mean, it's just a complete wreck right now. I mean, you see the type of articles that they have, and it's really no surprise that they are such a mess. I mean, this is an article that they put out, a headline, "Laken Riley's killer never stood a chance." This is actually a headline on MSNBC. So not only is their news outlet, you know, their cable outlet, not only is that trash, but also their website is trash. It's like, you don't think someone could have looked at this and said, you know, that's probably not a good way to word a headline. "Laken Riley's killer never stood a chance." That does not sound right at all. But believe it or not, they actually stealth edited this a little bit later and just quietly changed it, hoping nobody noticed. So this is MSNBC. So there is a possibility, at least from what I see, that this could actually happen. Elon Musk, Don Jr. buying MSNBC. What do you guys think? Do you think this is actually going to happen? Let me know down below in the comments what you think. Like, subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. But until then, I will see you on the next one.